Hi, it's Stuart, Sutton at System 7 Coaching. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to talk about using email marketing campaigns for current clients. This is actually, maybe they're all my favorite, but I really like this one because you get the best reviews from clients who feel that you communicated well with them. And if you're not doing reviews with your clients, you need to start. That's another one of our lessons here at System 7 Coaching. Reviews are critical, and you're going to know how well you did based on what your clients tell you. Communication is absolutely, well, the number one reason that they like you, the number one reason they refer you. People who feel like they're communicated with, kept abreast, kept posted, know what's going on, are much, much more likely to pass you on to their friends and family. So, we're going to talk about new leads. I'm sorry, my apology. We're going to talk about current clients. Current clients can be communicated with in a lot of different ways. Some of mine prefer text, some of them prefer email, some of them prefer phone calls. I even had a guy that said, hey, I don't really like any of that. Just stop by and see me sometime. So I'd just stop by and see him every few weeks. I was actually kind of glad when his house sold, although I enjoyed visiting with him. He was a very interesting man. But email campaigns help you accomplish that. If you have a really busy week and just don't have time to pick up the phone and call clients, they will get a message from you, and they will believe you sat down and wrote that message, and they will be satisfied. Sometimes they respond to that message, and then you can respond back to them. Email campaigns are a great way to stay in constant communication. So here's a couple things you need to be aware of. The current client campaigns are not going to be time sensitive. They are going to keep clients informed, and they will make your clients feel that your communication is the absolute best, that it's top notch. And yeah, it's all automated. It's easy and it's automated. So here is a good example of the very first email that goes out when I list a home. It says, thanks for listing with me. I'm writing to express my sincere gratitude for you allowing me to represent you with the sale of your home. I'm certainly aware you have many choices available to you. I'm delighted that you've decided to go with me. This letter serves as my commitment to you. So blah, blah, blah. It's just basically, hey, thanks. I'm going to do everything I can to get your home sold. Now, the next message that goes out to these guys gives them a little bit of a blueprint, a little bit of an outline of what we're going to do. We're going to prepare the house. We're going to prepare your content in your photographs. We're going to put you on websites. We're going to start online ads. So it just kind of lets them know what we're going to do. And as I said earlier, none of these are time sensitive. In other words, it doesn't say, hey, on Wednesday we're going to do this, or Thursday at 2 o'clock we're going to do that. They're not time sensitive. They're informative. Now, I do have what you might interpret as time sensitive emails. For example, after the first week, it might say, hey, I introduced your home at the Remax meeting, or whatever the case is, whatever company you're with, because I do that. So I know that after a week's gone by, I will have done that no matter what day I listed the house. I hope that makes sense. And it makes sense to them because they're glad to see exactly what's going on as far as our marketing is concerned. Okay. Here's another one that is actually down the line. So this is an automated message they get. This is probably 8-10 weeks into the listing. It says, hey, I'm just checking to let you know that I'm deeply engrossed in the task of getting your home sold. At this point, all of my marketing objectives have already been initiated. Okay, my apologies. This is about 10 to 12 days into the listing. Bottom line is that we want them to know what's going on. By about 10 to 12 days, every strategy we have has been implemented. That's all the websites. That's the online ads have started, the Craigslist, the back page, the different all the different strategies regarding getting information out to real estate agents, getting information into, well, every source that we have. So anyway, I can't, after 5 days, say, hey, we've got everything going. Everything in place for us takes about 10 to 12 days. And bottom line is that, you know, you really don't want to put everything in place all at once. You want to spread it out a little and keep it going. So we actually continue to add stuff down the line, but we make them aware that we're adding things. But our initial impetus everything is done when this email goes out. So it is timely, if you will. Here's one that whenever their home goes into contract, we put them into an under contract campaign. So as their home, when their home is listed, it'll say, hey, thanks so much for doing business with us. By the way, we've got you on all the websites now. By the way, your video tour is up. So let me explain that again real quick. Very first message says, thanks for doing business with us. And I know that my video tours are always up within 48 hours, always. So the second day, they'll get an email that says, hey, just letting you know that your video tour is up. Makes sense, right? We know it's up. We know it's on the website. They can go look at it. Okay? Then a few days later, they get a message because it takes a few days to propagate to all the websites, Trillion, Zillow, and Realtor.com and all that. A few days later, they'll get a message that says, hey, you're on all the websites that we discussed when we listed your home. And depending on who you work with, who you work for, where you put there, that could be 30, that could be 100, that could be 500. So whatever that number is. So we're basically just walking them through what we're doing to market their home. Okay. Now, when they go into contract, same type of thing. We're not going to say, we can't put in a campaign, we can't automate a message that says your inspection is next Thursday at 2. But we can send them informative, enlightening, educational emails. This one says, hey, your contract and nurse money are going to be placed with the title company. Your option money is going to be mailed to you. In the first few days, your inspection is going to be set up. After the option period's over, the appraisal will come out. This is the way it's going to happen, so we can explain that to them. Okay. This is designed to go out to them about 12 days after the contract, because most of our option periods are 10 days. So on about day 12, they'll get a message that says, after the option period is over, the lender will normally order their appraisal. They wait till now because we explained to them why. An appraiser will be previewing and measure the house. He should call you before coming over, he or she. Okay? Having appraisal is good news. So basically, quite sincerely, you guys, they think I sat down and wrote that this morning. Okay? But what I did when they went into contract was put them in a campaign. The first message goes out. This message goes out on day 12. I don't even have to think about it. My communication to them is outstanding. They're thrilled with it. They're glad to know what is going on during this process. Okay. Now, near the end, we send them. Now, how do we know what the end is? Well, nearly all of our contracts close in 30 to 45 days. That's the vast majority of them. So on about day 27 or 28, we send this. Hey, here's some helpful reminders. Have you canceled your homeowner insurance? Have you ordered your utilities to be turned off? Have you had your phone service stopped? Etc. Okay. They, not for 1 second do they think that's automated. Now, do they think maybe we copied and pasted it because it looks like something we could have sent to anybody? Sure. But it's timely, it's informative, it helps them. So this campaign that's in place for them dramatically increases their perception of your communication with them. Okay? It's very effective. It's very efficient. It's very affordable. Once again, you probably have email campaigns within whatever website you're using, or System 7 Coaching provides moresolds.com to you at no cost as part of your System 7 Coaching membership. So the bottom line is, you have all the email campaigns you want. Got to start using them. They will absolutely, positively help your business. Okay? And I've said this, the number one reason they give real estate agents high reviews is communication. Use those email campaigns to communicate effectively. All right? And once again, you can call, email, or text anytime. Now, I am, as you know, an active working real estate agent. I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. If you leave me a message and it's not until the next day, I'm going to apologize now. But once in a while, I do have appointments and then a family commitment in the evening, and so I positively will get back with you. If for any reason I don't, it means I didn't get your message, so just try again. You've got my personal phone number. Don't hesitate to call that, 512-844-3254. And remember, it's your choice, so make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.